What was your reaction when you got the call from the Jets?
I was excited, to say the least. Just blessed and just thankful the Lord led me here. So,
Did you get? Haven't seen you. How would you describe your game?
sir,
For those that haven't seen you play, how would you describe the way that you play?
I'm physical. I'm gonna smother you. I'm gonna lock down my side of the field, and I'm a great teammate.
What's your familiarity with Aaron Glenn? And, I don't know if you've looked back at his career at all. And he liked size, and he didn't have size, but yet he was still a pretty damn good corner.
Yeah, really just tuned into him last year when he was with Terrion and just how he helped him as a rookie. And so that's just something that I'm in tune with, and I'm glad, like I said, the Lord led me here.
Can you describe going in, what were your expectations in terms of where you might get drafted? Not team-wise, just round-wise.
Yeah. I had some expectations, but I'm not really going to talk about those. I'm just happy to be here.
Did you have a strong feeling from the Jets during the pre-draft process at all?
Like I said, man, I'm just thankful I'm here now. So.
What was last season like for you? You were a guy that helped try to bring the team together during a rough season for Florida State. How much did you grow last year, and what did you learn about yourself?
Man, I grew exponentially, man. Not only as a player, but as a person. And like I've been telling everybody else, we all have these goals, these aspirations, but who are you if you don't achieve them? And so we didn't achieve anything that we set out to do. And really, truly, it tells who you are is how you respond to that. And that's something that I learned from my head coach. And it's something that I'm going to take with me forever. So it was tough, but I grew as a person, and I wouldn't take that back for anything. So.
What will it be like for you walking into a cornerback room with Sauce Gardner and, Brandon Stevens and so forth?
Yeah, man. Like I said, man, it's going to be a blessing. Sauce is actually one of the guys that I've studied and watched. And so, like I said, it's just a blessing to be here. And it's crazy how everything just comes full circle. So.
Jermaine Johnson is up here. Just talk about, do you have a relationship with him? And I know he comes down to Florida State every now and then.
Yes, sir. And it's crazy because before I really didn't speak to him as much. But this past year, me and him, even on the phone, and just when I see him in person, we just spoke just deep about life and just how he was going through an injury and how he's, I think he's getting back to 100% now. And so just how he just speaks and just how wise he is, and we've gotten closer over this past year. And so I feel like everything is for reason, and I'm here now. So,
how about you and Jordan Travis? You guys must be. Have you? When's the last time you talked to him, and any time through this process?
Yeah. Last time I spoke to him was probably Pro Day, March 21st, around that time. And me and Jay Trav have a great bond, and I'm glad to be back with him as well.
What about Jaylen Ramsay? What's your relationship like with him, and is there a relationship, and if so, any influence there?
I've never spoken to him in person or over the phone or anything like that, but he is a guy that I've studied and watched.
As far as the 40 time, what are your thoughts on that? As far as how you ran, and maybe you play faster than you ran.
Yeah. I don't really have no thoughts towards it. What happened. I'm here now. I'm not a 40 guy, I'm not a stat guy. I'm a film guy. And you go cut on my tape, you're going to see everything I told y'all when y'all first asked me. Y'all going to see it exactly that on tape. And so a 40 can say many things, but who I am is on the field.
And how much do you pride yourself on mauling receivers at the line with your physical style?
I pride myself. That's the most important thing I do pride myself in. On that field, just being physical, smothering receivers, and being a great teammate and helping my team. So,
a couple more questions.
What's your attitude in terms of playing the run?
Like I said, I'm physical. So I feel like this past year, that's something that I showed some great stuff, and I also showed some bad stuff. But I learned from it all, and I never got too high, I never got too low. And so it's the same mindset, the same approach. And so as is that.